Capturar aqui, vamos começar. Guardar aqui o primeiro episódio. Sessão passando. Fotos. Quero aqui primeiro. Espera lá. Rapidão aqui. Só um minutinho, só um minutinho, só um minutinho. Vamos lá. Aí fica show de bola. Vamos lá. Vamos jogar então. Coisales. Meu Deus. Vamos desde o começo. Sim. Life is Strange é um jogo cuja história é decidida pelo jogador. As consequências de todas as ações e decisões terão impacto no passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Vamos lá então. Lighthouse, o farol. Tá caindo um mundo de água aqui.
Holy shit.
Dando um reboliço ali, velho.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Estojo ridículo mesmo, feio mesmo.
I do love my analog camera.
What if Arbus chose
I should take a quick picture now.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
Tira selfie então.
She could have taken another approach. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ixi. Deu
I
Miguel,
did
sabia.
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Vadinha.
you're totally stuck in the
Vadia.
retro zone.
Vadia.
Sad face.
Vadia.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Cornelius.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Eita, doidão.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Verdade. Moqueteira. Deixa eu tentar dar um migué aqui.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
É, não deu pra dar um migué.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
E não é só você.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
O cara é gato, mas é pai, cuzão.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You're just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Nossa, botar um foninho. Top, aí sim. trilha sonora desse jogo é incomparável, velho. Coisa linda, linda demais.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Antissocial.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Típico colégio
I
americano.
shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Dei algum fim, né? Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate
Logan.
bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped off.
Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex
Raiden.
Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. There's
Zachary.
Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great
Samantha
science
Grant.
teacher.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Oh, so sad. Tome uma água aí pra relaxar, então. Fique de boa. Abra sua mente. E aí também a gente.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Pistola. Perdeu a arruela.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Borboletinha azul.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like
Realmente é
any
uma
kind I've ever seen
borboleta
before. The
atípica.
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
Salve
butterfly
Sun
feels
e Moon
almost like a
1999. Jogaço mesmo, meu irmão. Que jogo, hein? Se puder compartilhar e dar uma força pra mim, eu agradeço.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Tenha R2 pressionado para voltar no tempo.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Mas
Victoria.
dá pra tentar tirar
Why
a selfie de
Arbus?
novo? Deixa eu ver.
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
When I
the
took my
eyes of this
selfie,
sad-
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I
Vamos
really
tentar ir
have
no
to use the
banheiro já.
bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process.
and give him the right answer?
Dá pra tentar, né? Eu nem vi o que ela falou, mas.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes,
Vamos salvar o mundo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
O que ele quer conversar?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vocês têm.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Mas por quê? Pra quê? Por que que eu tenho que fazer isso?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Chupa,
stars
pare.
avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Isso, me deixa em paz agora.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Vamos.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Corra que ainda dá. Corre, vai que dá tempo, vai que dá tempo.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with the...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Isso aí. Agora fiquei esperando, vamos ver se vai dar boa.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so...
I need a hammer to break it open.
To control me!
Putz,
You are going to
senhora.
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
no.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ó,
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
salvamos
Do
o mundo,
not
né?
freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Esse babaca, né? Diretor, aí pra apaziguar. Então vamos bater lera com ele.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Não vai adiantar. Dentro.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Não vou mudar isso aí, não. Blackwell Academy. Não, as musiquinhas. Esse que eu acho top.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Boa pergunta. Fonte. Sentar a troco de quê aqui?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Só pra pensar.
And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
Pois é, velho. Jogo top mesmo, velho. Jogo magnífico.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
Fantástico esse jogo.
Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Vamos levantar então. Já que você já refletiu um pouco. Conversar com as amiguinhas.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Diferente pra mim.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Pegar o pendrive. A misteriosa Rachel. Tá. Vou começar aqui com Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Quem fotografou o soldado caído? Deixa eu ver aqui. Quem fotografou soldado caído? Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great.
Vamos ver.
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Essa foto bem horrível, né? Salve, Christian! Suave! Cara, eu vou fazendo um jogo de cada vez. Tá tudo no save lá. Conforme eu for jogando os outros jogos, eu vou voltando aos que eu comecei a jogar. E daí eu continuo a partir do save que eu parei. Vamos ver o que vai dar mais audiência e o que vai chamar mais atenção do pessoal, daí nós joga. Vamos com tudo. Certo? No Rod.
As you can
Eu não
see,
sei por que eu tô
Rachel
falando
was
com ele
my
de novo.
favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Ah, é pra falar com ele de novo.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Pronto, já conversamos já com ela. Vamos dar um rolê agora. Corre mesmo aqui. R2, R2, R2 corre. Nossa. Será que é pra vir aqui? Ir aos dormitórios. Top, né? Tomb Raider, mas primeira vez que eu joguei ontem, eu não tinha... Nunca tinha jogado. Mas achei top, achei filé. Logo eu vou querer detonar ele. Meio estilo... Meio estilo Uncharted. Massa, massa. Interromper a jogatina dessa esfera aqui.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh, que pistola.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away. Sweet.
Show, né, Christian? Esse jogo aqui é top também, velho. Me parece meio morto assim, mas é... Nossa, é cruel, mano. O jogo tem a trilha sonora muito da hora. E ainda... O jogo que você faz a sua escolha, né? O que eu pergunto pra ela aqui? Que tá lendo? Como você está?
How are you doing? Fantastic.
Tomb é monstro. Tomb Raider é monstro.
Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Ó, vadia. Vamos trocar uma ideia agora.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Puta, você.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Isso aí. Bom mesmo. Deixa eu ver. O que dá pra fazer aqui?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve? I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Vamos ver se conseguimos.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Eu não acho nada. A minha é uma otária. O que ia fazer? Tô entendendo nada mais. Será que é pra vir aqui? Aqui não entra. Deixa eu ver. Se isso é pô.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. Okay, let's see if this works.
Certo, aí volta lá. Vem aqui, liga ali. Pular essa parte aqui. Ver se vai dar boa. Agora afrouxemos o balde.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Boa, isso aí, otárias, otárias.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Óbvio que eu vou usar.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Atitude correta. É isso aí mesmo que eu tinha que ter feito. É isso aí. Yes, correndo.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left. At least that's an alarm from this century. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Você salva o planeta? Simples. Tome atitudes corretas. Beleza?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Violãozinho? Vamos tocar o violãozinho. L 2.0. Vou fazer do The Last of Us 2 também daqui uns dias. Semana que vem, acho. Vai ser massa. Vou fazer do 1 primeiro. Pronto, já tocou um pouquinho, tá bom. Vai ficar o jogo inteiro tocando violão também, não nada. Mãe, feliz aniversário, Maxine. Nós acreditamos que já fez 18 anos. Nós ainda não acreditamos que já faz 18 anos. Oi, neném. O diretor me enviou um e-mail dizendo que está preocupado com a sua atitude e seu comportamento, pois você não está se dando bem e está se escondendo no dormitório. Eu sei que é difícil estar longe da casa, mas... Papo, baboseira, baboseira.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Laptop.
I look so pathetic. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Nossa, tem muita coisa a fazer aqui. Deite, relaxa um pouco.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this.
Tá me dando sono.
Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Pegar o rádio. Eu tenho essa música no celular.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
O Trapper já tava saindo do quarto sem pôr água pra planta.
I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren.
Ah, é verdade. E onde que fica isso? Pendrive na minha mesa. Chega já.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Ei, peguei seu pendrive emprestado pra tirar um curso se precisar, daí ele volta pra seu room. Tá.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Sim, vamos lá.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Ixi.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
Watson.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything, but I bet Victoria did. I know.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. Answer, you wuss. Ugh.
Idiota você. Tá prendendo ela ali.
No need to go there now.
O que eu tenho que fazer?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Não dá pra entrar aqui. No quarto, esse idiota aqui.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Dando aquela fuçada no quarto da Victoria.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Final Fantasy. Jogo top.
Yes, Victoria...
Cadê a impressora? É aqui, né? Que eu tinha visto aqui, mas daí não funciona a impressora? Ou não é impressora isso aqui? É sim?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this
Nossa, eu não
article.
vou ler tudo isso aqui, mas nem a pau. Tá. Acho que ver o negócio aqui.
Dior, Givenchy... You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways.
Tá.
Ouch.
Isso que eu já
Well, at
vi.
least she puts her photo... Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Câmera.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Joias. Que estranho, velho. Livro.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Tô perdido. Eu venho aqui na impressora e não pede nada. Tinha que pedir. Deixa eu abrir aqui o laptop, não. Ah, não, tá. Entendi aqui. Entendi.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Tava na minha cara o negócio.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Boa. Isso aí.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Pega o pendrive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Eu não vou ver esses negócios aqui porque não é do meu interesse. Tá. Agora acho que dá pra vazar daqui. Board. Esperar pra cima. Boa. Vamos lá ver ele.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Faça isso.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Não vou conversar com o cara mané. Eu não sei se eu não tinha que ter usado esse pendrive em outro lugar.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Intervir,
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Nada. Nem esquenta pelo. Vamos para o estacionamento, encontrar Warren.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Nossa, que cuzão.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Dá uma animada, né?
Who would beat your sensitive
Hora
ass
que começa
down?
o jogo, na verdade.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me,
What are
bitch.
you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
No! Bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! That's me! Nobody!
Man,
Gente, que
Nathan
pressão.
Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Ficou pistola.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool.
Verdade.
Welcome home, Max.
Chloe é show de bola. Deixa eu meter um saving aqui, vou desligar, eu preciso dormir. Só vou esperar terminar essa cutscene.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Nunca mais termina a cutscene pra me salvar o jogo. Eita, doidão.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate. So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
Party all night.
Not little Miss Wallflower. I bet you've never even been to a party.
Oh, right. I went to your birthday blowout.
Max, you were 12 years old. That's sad. You should stick to taking photos.
Será que salva sozinho? Eu não sei, mas eu vou interromper por aqui. Daí outra hora eu retomo dessa mesma parte, se Deus quiser, dessa mesma parte. Certinho? Valeu, meu único telespectador. Um abraço, Daniel. Isso aí.